Previously on Keeping Up with the Colonist. The battles of Bunker Hill and Lexington and Concord did not go too well for the British. Last episode, it was decided that something must be done. So here we bring you the Second Continental Congress.
So here we go again with this Continental Congress stuff, round two. Who does Parliament think they are? We are still citizens. These radicals are so ready to be independent. Do they not realize who we belong to? I know they're staying quiet because they know peace can and will be achieved. I mean, our government kind of sucks. Imposing the taxes, the Townshend Acts, so not cool. Look, boys, just nearly a month ago, some pretty heavy stuff went down at the battles of Lexington and Concord that got the motherland really giled up. This whole shot heard around the world's getting everyone pretty heated. And now after Bunker Hill, I know a lot more of you are considering independence, but there's still a chance for peace.
Who is this dude? Idiots. Such idiots. I know they're smart men, but war is inevitable. Can't they see that? Dare I say, a petition to the king is needed. Our problem's with Parliament. We go straight to the king, we'll get stuff done.
Yeah, I think it's necessary at this point, but what should we call it?
The Olive Branch petition. Because you know how Taylor Swift and Katy Perry and Olive Branch to end their beef?
What?
Never mind, I'll start writing. Yes.
Listen, TJ, your draft, it just doesn't cut it.
What?
Does anyone else want to write this? No? Okay. As the penman of the revolution, I'll write the final draft. TJ, aka Thomas Jefferson, he's my boy, but I know how his writing can be. He thinks he's the man, but does he not remember that it was me who widely published letters from a Pennsylvania farmer to the inhabitants of the British colonies? Who does he think he is? His first draft was way too harsh.
This guy.
What do you all think? John, perfectly, but once again, impressed.
Sounds about right.
Alright, I'll send it off.
Friend, I think it's funny how we're petitioning the king for peace while preparing for war at the same time. We all know the petition is just to unite the colonies and has nothing to really do with King George. Bring this letter to my friend, of course. Oh, what is this? This must see the king immediately! How was I supposed to know that letter was gonna get intercepted? Oops. What is this?
A letter we intercepted.
A letter? From John Adams? What is this? Who do the colonists think they are? I must speak to my advisor immediately. So you're telling me this petition they're going to send me is basically meaningless?
I mean, you read the letter, sir. It's clear how they think about it.
You're no help to me like Lord Bute was. He was the best advisor and friend I'd ever had. Too bad Parliament made him resign.
Not to be rude, King, but this letter is vital to your decision on what to do with the colonists. We've endured heavy losses from them recently, and with the heat of this uprising, sir, we could lose all of the Americas.
I know I'm losing them, but do they not realise that I'm only taxing them for a war that was to protect them? I mean, the French and Indian War put us into huge financial debt, so therefore they should be the ones paying it.
Sir, I 100% agree.
2 weeks later.
Here we are, King, the document that John Adams's intercepted letter promised, the Olive Branch petition.
And who wrote this?
John Dickinson, then approved by a coalition of men. They call themselves the Continental Congress.
Sit down, we must talk about this.
Yes, sir.
And what is contained inside this?
They want reconciliation, but without punishment after all they've done. They claim they're still loyal to you.
Don't bother. I'm not even going to read this. After John Adams' letter, it's clear that what they want, I've already made my decision. Send this proclamation of rebellion over to the colonies with troops. This is what they deserve.
You know, I have really high hopes in the Olive Branch petition.
Sir, we actually just received this. The Proclamation of Rebellion. It states that all of the colonies are in open and avowed rebellion, and that British troops can suppress this by whatever means necessary. Traitors will be reported.
Olive Branch petition didn't work. War is coming.